project, as many of you may know, it's a 2-year project funded by the European Commission to promote social dialogue in education. And this project aims to bridge the gap between industry and academia through collaboration, but also by supporting the industry professionals to transition into teaching and research careers at higher education institutions.
The future of higher education for industry is innovative impact measures like testimonies or testimonials, which are not just stories of personal accounts, but spaces for reflexive critique of the lessons that one can distill in themselves, but also in others.
Aalto University is one of our most important members then, that specializes in technology, business and the arts. They're also a great example of industry-academia collaboration in Finland.
I'm very passionate about working with the next generation of business leaders and training them and teaching them. And so that, let's say, intrinsic motivation guided me back to academia.
What I would like to see working is the technology and knowledge transfer, which is very well integrated here in everyday life. This is again a question which has many facets. How do you handle IP? How do you engage participants? How you make students feel innovation their own? And of course, again, legislation is very important.
In this workshop in Portugal, we have been talking about industry-academia collaboration, bringing these two sectors closer. We want to promote possibilities for creating hybrid careers, mixing experience from the business world with the academic world.
So over these couple of days we were hosted here in ISG in Lisbon, Portugal. I was impressed to see the involvement of practitioners in the teaching process, and also to see how the students appreciate the knowledge and the skills that these professors are emphasizing through their teaching. This is something that we also embrace, but we need to emphasize even more so that our students get this real world experience.
It's a must, this cooperation. Because technology is flying, as we are saying, market is running in order to follow the technology, and the universities are trying to do our best, but sometimes universities are very conservative. It's not very easy to change curricula because it has cost. We need laboratories which are very costly. We need young professors, that are compatible with this innovation and creation.
To see how can we really look into hybrid careers. I know that at many universities, I'm sure that at your universities as well, you have better teachers who are industry professionals, and yet it is not a common phenomenon.
We can see that the students value a lot practical experience, possibly even more than in former times. They are slightly a bit more concerned about labor markets. You can see this, you feel this as well as students. So having practitioners, exposing them early on what is really required is something they appreciate a lot.
For instance, like if you come from industry and you want to go further in academia, you somehow have to also shift towards academic development, because then the expectations, the criteria are completely different than just doing some practical work. So in that case, it depends a lot also the priority of the university and the institute and how it organizes the partnerships with industry.